When I channel, I have my eyes closed, so there's not a lot to see, but more importantly, when you listen to a channeling, it's good for you to close your eyes, because some people worry that they miss the words. There are a couple of things in channeling. The information can be, good. It can be mind or heart expanding. But a lot of the time people zone out and they go, oh God, I didn't hear anything the Z said. And I always say, well, what happened? And they go, well, I had this vision about me and my mother. And I'm like, perfect. It did what it was supposed to do. It's a vibrational transmission, and it's an intuition amplifier. So you don't necessarily have to hang on every word. You just have to let the transmission happen and see what comes to you while you listen. It can be very interesting. So we will have a channel from the Z's. Good. A pleasure to be with you all. The word that was given was feisty. We would like to bring to your attention the word firepower. Firepower, the fire inside your energy field that is your power. Your fire is needed now. For some of you, your fire is needed to warm you back up again on the inside. You've been out in the cold for a little too long, where joy or connection or community are concerned. You know who you are. You've been staying in the house, a little bit of a refuge, and that can be very good and healing for you, but at a certain point, it can turn the other way. So you need to come back to the world and recognize nothing is going wrong inside you. You just need to make some adjustments in your outer life to bring the balance back. So your fire can come back on an internal level. You can warm your heart once more, warm your body, warm your energy. You are here to feel connected. That is what all of you are here to do. And you each have different missions on earth. Some of you have perhaps a mission of intuition, a mission of healing, a mission of being a grief healer. And many of you will have many different missions that will change and morph as you go through each level of evolution in your life. But then there are those of you who are about to use your firepower in an outer way. You are ready to start bringing a bigger version of yourself into the outside world, to say what you mean, what you feel. Not to use it as a weapon against someone else or because you have to be right and make them wrong. That, in fact, is a very old game that you are currently seeing playing out on earth right now. You are seeing those who want to reduce you to war. And when we say war, we do not mean the literal wars that get manufactured around you all the time and you, the people, have to suffer through them. Wars that you are not asking for or wanting or creating. Wars that have been woven into your system that this generation is waking up to be the agent of change for. But equally, it starts with the war between the selves, the war of consciousness. Consciousness is vast. It is multidimensional. It is multi-layered. War energy deals in right, wrong, bad, good. It brings everything down to a simple opposition. There is no room for a bridge in the middle. There is no nuance. This is one of your greatest dangers as humans. And you who are listening to this, you are one of the advocates for the middle ground. You are here to bridge for humanity, to move humanity out of such duality. And we understand that there are certain days where it breaks your heart to see what is playing out on earth. But it is not your job to come here and watch as a broken-hearted person. It is your job to come here, feel your broken heart, and decide, what can I do that will create the opposite to that?
I attended Soul Magic in Santa Fe this past July, and it recalibrated me in a way that is indescribable. I'm tearing up as I say it. Everyone who attends, not to mention his wonderful team, that holds you in such a safe and beautiful way and allows you to blossom from the inside.
Telling you, if you have any hesitation at all about coming, if this is right for you, then come do it. This has been one of the most amazing experiences I've had. This is genuine, it's honest, it is clear, the language is specific, and it is funny.
The agenda and the topics really brought out were tools. These are tools that make us better people. It makes me a better father, it makes me a better grandfather, it makes me a better husband, and you know, what more could you ask?
Really wonderful not to have to edit or to feel like I need to modify who I am in consideration for the environment, and that I can be really happy, really joyful, and really just present.